All right, in this video, I'm going to talk about how to use the Revolve feature, especially using Centerline as well. So I'm starting a new sketch for a new part. I don't have a drawing for this part, but I think you'll be able to get the picture. So the first thing I'm going to do actually is create a line that represents the center of my part. So I'm going to go to line here, and then if you go over here to the right, I talked about construction line before. One below that is a center line, and this does make a difference in how this drawing acts. So we're going to click on center line, and I'm just going to start at the origin and go up, and I'll say 5 inches, just so that it has a defined length. Okay, so I have a 5-inch center line vertical, and I'm going to sketch a profile and revolve it around this center line. So I'm going to go to line again. Notice center line is still highlighted. I need to turn that off. So I'm going to turn that off. And I'm going to start from the origin. And actually, you know what? I'm not going to start from the origin. So I'm going to start from horizontal to the origin, and then I'll draw that line in. You know what? That's fine. Yeah, I'll start from the origin. So I'll start from the origin. I'll come over, but I'm not going to specify a length here. So I'll click there, and then I want the height of this bottom part to be 1.5 inches, and then I'm not going to specify a length again here, and then I want the height of this to go up to the top, so that'll be 3.5 inches. And then I'm going to connect it back to the center. All right, so I have my heights. Notice these lines are green because I haven't specified how wide this is going to be. The reason why I left that unspecified is to show you this other feature. So when I have a center line, it allows me to put these in as a diameter instead of as a radius. So if I imagine that I'm going to rotate this line around this center, the diameter would be from here to over here somewhere. And the center line to this line would be the radius. So if I go to dimension, and let's say I want this to have a diameter, the bottom part to have a diameter of 6 inches. I click on the center line, I click on the side line, and notice where this line ends over here on the left. It doesn't end at the center line, even though that's where I clicked. Also, the symbol in front of the number, the circle with the line through it, that means diameter. So I'm going to click, and I'm going to make that 6 inches. So now I have a 6-inch diameter. If I was going to put in a distance for this line, that would have been 3 inches, because that's the radius. So I'm going to dimension again, and I'm going to make the diameter of this top part 3 inches. So now I have a fully constrained sketch, and I'm going to finish sketch. By the way, when you hit finish sketch and it zooms in like this, if you just hit the home button, it'll do a zoom all, and you'll be able to see everything. I go to revolve, and since I only have one profile and I'm using a center line, it assumes that I want to revolve that profile around that center line. But I'm going to deselect this just so that you can see the selection process. So let's say it didn't assume anything, right? I go to profile, click on the thing that I want to revolve, the enclosed shape that I want to revolve. Then I go to axis, and it selected it for me, but I would click on that center line. And then I hit O. I want it full to revolve all the way around, and I hit OK. And there's my